how does Imagineering work together with animation on these figures? Emo?
Well, in Fantasy Springs, Frozen and Rapunzel are chock full of audio animatronic characters. They are literally everywhere. We wanted to take these characters to the next level, and so we get very close to these figures as we ride through the scenes, and so we wanted to tackle the challenge of creating amazingly expressive faces. And there are so many different faces in these attractions.
Yeah, creating these figures is a really tight collaboration between Disney Animation and Imagineering's amazing audio animatronics team. We started by working together to figure out what is the acting intention in every scene for each character. And then Disney animators posed the characters using our film's computer models, setting their expressions and body attitude to capture that emotion. And then we passed those models on to WDI along with lots of film reference.
And then beyond just the mechanics of the animatronics, we also look at their costuming, and we work directly with the film's art directors to understand the design intent behind every fabric choice, every embroidery detail, jewelry, hair, everything.
Yeah, which is so great because in the computer, every detail is thoughtfully designed, so getting to hear that from the film designers directly is really helpful. For example, this is Frozen's art director Mike Giamo at top working with Imagineer Heather Green to faithfully recreate these costumes from the film. And there's a tremendous attention to detail that everyone puts in to capture characters' skin tones, makeup, costumes, and intricate hairdos, both for our Frozen and Rapunzel attractions, but even Rapunzel can have a bad hair day.
We all do.
Creating what we lovingly called Rapunzel's hair tornado was a crazy challenge. We went back to Disney animator Glenn Keane's original film notes on how to style and animate her hair.
Our Rapunzel finale then takes us to the Lantern Festival with Flynn and Rapunzel falling in love. So how did we set up that finale? Well, we started the design with a model to map out the whole scene with not just Rapunzel and Flynn's boat, the lanterns, but also other ships and how our ride path wanders through that scene.
Yeah, these figures are an amazing collaboration with such a wide array of disciplines. I mean, mechanical, electronic, robotic engineers, costume designers, seamstresses, embroiderers, jewelry makers, hair designers, programmers, and animators. And here you see Charlie Watanabe sharing acting suggestions with myself and our Creative Legacy supervising animator Daryl Johnson, who animated on the movie Tangled and was super excited to animate this scene. Just as we shared digital models, the audio animatronic performance now starts with animation on the computer. These computer models exactly match the mechanical consideration and limits of the actual figures. As you'll see here, once we've completed the virtual animation, that data is transferred to the audio animatronics. That's just a sliver of the 3 minutes of animation of that entire song. Of course, with our Frozen attractions, the centerpiece is Elsa singing Let It Go. Hey, Mom.
Oh, I was wiping away tears from the Rapunzel scene. Yeah, so in Tokyo, the climax of Let It Go is joining Elsa as she builds that ice palace around her.
That's right, and Elsa's ice magic has such a very specific look, whose design of the film was led by our artist Dan Lund there on the right. But designing magic to play all around you in a dimensional space brings lots of unique challenges.
Yeah, and our team was so happy to work with Dan. There were years and years of planning, but it all came together when Dan actually traveled to Tokyo to work with the team there.
And here's where it all
Oh, here's how it all came together.
For Zootopia, the process was very much the same, but instead of princesses and queens, we have water buffalo, cheetahs, foxes, rabbits, and even gazelles. It's always great to step right into a scene from a film like Bogus Briefing Room. A Disney animator posed Bogus' expression and body and passed it on to WDI.
Yeah, Bogus is towering, intimidating figure, and we spent a lot of time getting him just right. He stands over 8 feet tall, and it really makes you feel as small as Judy did on her first briefing. And the briefing is interrupted by Bellator's kidnap video, and then Judy and Nick calling in. Amazingly.
刘局长，我们知道快绵羊在哪儿了。
什么？在哪儿？
白掌鱼管的公司。
把所有警员都派到冰川镇。万一他们搞砸了，你们俩要负责。现在上警车。
Animated characters are never designed with audio animatronics engineering in mind, but sometimes it feels like they're designed to make things intentionally difficult. Great example, Gazelle's slender neck, skinny arms, and hips that don't lie also presented many challenges.
She's a superstar performer, so getting the details right was so important. That meant capturing her energy and creating her layered skirt with fabrics that really celebrate that hip movement. She wraps our adventure performing her signature song along with her tiger backup dancers and her biggest fans in the front row, like Claw has her dancing while still holding on to Bellwether stuck in the giant donut.
Beautiful work that was being done for the other projects, we were able to glean from that work for Rapunzel and Zootopia and bring to life Tiana, Naveen, and a number of our different characters into as audio animatronics.
As we began translating our hand-drawn characters into dimensional figures, we were fortunate to have the 3 amazing lead animators from the film still at work. Lewis animator Eric Goldberg, Tiana animator and soon-to-be legend Mark Henn, and Naveen animator Randy Haycock. So like on Peter Pan, we sought to create the canonical 3D models of these wonderful characters. And it was really a joy for everyone as Eric, Mark, and Randy worked closely with our modelers.
And it was so gratifying to apply all those learnings from Frozen and Rapunzel. And we had some unique challenges with Mama Odie, who is a very unique character. And as you can see, she really just jumps out of the screen and comes to life. And isn't her face gorgeous?
She is amazing. We talk a lot about collaboration, but I really want to point out that collaboration is not a lot of people working on a project. It's a lot of people working together, bringing their unique and special talents and experience to create something magical that none of us could do alone.
And then, of course, there was a magical moment where Jennifer Lewis, who voices Mama Odie, had the opportunity to come and meet her in the space. And I know a number of you have seen the video online of her just having that wonderful moment with Mama Odie. And then it was also very important for us as, we look at Tiana, who is with us on the adventure, leading the way. We wanted to make sure that she was really connecting with us. And so the approach that we took for the auto animatronic figure was that she would connect with us, she would look at us, because she is with us on this adventure.
And with Nika Noni Rose's amazing performance of the song, WDI audio animatronic animator Jessica Badgero did an incredible job bringing Tiana to life. And what's even more remarkable is when you realize that Tiana shares most of her engineering with the Elsa figure, but she made her truly unique.